Yeah, so I'm from Vancouver, BC, and I started making music when I was probably like the first song I wrote was when I was 8 years old. My dad was super into music and was like in bands and stuff and like did production and everything in like the early 2000s and the 90s. And so like music was always a big part of like my childhood and stuff like that. So I got into it really early. And then I started off first making like rap music and like all sorts of like kind of ambient tracks and stuff like that. And then eventually I kind of like found my footing and started making indie music when I was like 19, 20.
Mm.
And then during like COVID and during the lockdown, I put out my first album that was more of like an indie rock album. And then slowly I've been working on kind of phasing into like this new album, which is like a bit more electronic, a bit more like industrial, a little bit more of a serious take than the last record.